What's up, YouTube? It's your Huckleberry here. You can call me Huck. Back in Judge Fleischer's court. So let's just get right at it and see what's going on in there today.
Good morning, Miss Howard.
Morning.
So you are wanted out from another state.
Mm.
Your lawyer is asking me to set you a bond. I don't know. I've never met you before. I don't know you. I don't know how dangerous of a person you are. I don't know if I give you a bond, are you going to go back? I don't know.
Today we're in Judge Fleischer's court with a defendant who is full of surprises. She's currently in custody and now the judge will review her case, hear her key details, and decide to be released before her next court date or must remain in jail.
No, I know that you're going to tell me it's little gumdrops and rainbows, but how you are on paper tells me who you are, because everybody tells me one thing, but when they get on paper, they're a completely different person. So I got to get to know you before we set you a bond.
Mm.
So, Amy, tell us about Miss Howard.
Yes, Judge. She's wanted from Navajo County, Nebraska, for burglary, felony 2A, theft unlawful taking 5,000 plus, and conspiracy to commit a class 2A. State is opposed to a bond based, one, on the charges that she's wanted for, two, on the fact that she has previously been a fugitive in your court.
Oh, really?
Yes, from South Carolina for robbery.
What happened with that case? Do you know?
I believe they picked her up in that case. Yes, they picked her up in that case. Her most recent conviction was also back in 2024 for an eating with a motor vehicle out of Fort Bend County. Day has also indicated to me that she is on federal probation right now.
That's out of Arkansas, Judge. That's what she's on bond for. She is on the leg bond.
South Carolina, Arkansas. She in Texas now. I think there was another one in there. Come on.
The leg monitor on for that.
What's she on federal probation for?
What are you on probation out for?
I think like a drug conspiracy charge.
Where?
A conspiracy?
Out of where?
Arkansas.
That's the case out of Arkansas, Judge.
Possession with intent to distribute, it looks like. Her release date is 2021.
So is that different from what she has in Nebraska?
Nebraska.
That federal probation case? Or are you talking about, is that the same one?
Nebraska should be different. What she's wanted for right now is the burglary. So the basis of the federal probation would be the possession with intent to distribute.
Got it.
That's out of Arkansas. When she was in Arkansas, Nebraska put a hold on her, but they didn't come get her.
So let's get this right. Here in Harris County, in 22, you have a burglary of a building, a failure to identify oneself as a fugitive from justice, meaning you're trying to evade law enforcement. You have a prior fugitive case from 21. You have another failure to ID from 2024. You're on federal probation in some other state. You have another open burglary in Nebraska, and you had an evading in a motor vehicle in Montgomery County. And you want me to set you a bond? Should I? Really?
Ms. Howard, how long have you been in Houston? How long have you lived in Houston?
All my life.
Okay. You currently were on a probation and you have a leg monitor pursuant to that, correct?
Right.
Okay. And you had a leg monitor on you when they pulled you over, is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Did you attempt to flee from at that time?
No.
Okay. And that's what you're aware of that case up in Nebraska.
Not until my lawyer had told me to turn myself in, but they said when we made a court date for that.
I don't want you to talk about the cases now.
Okay.
How old are you, ma'am? How old are you?
24.
You're 24, and you have all those priors.
She gets a charge every year since she turned 18.
You scare me, Miss Howard. You truly do.
Scares
Because
me too.
if I put my name on a bond, I don't want something bad to happen. And as history dictates, and as the paper says, it's Sometimes we have to protect people from themselves because they're their own worst enemy. You know, you scare me. I can't give you a bond. It's hopscotch with states with the criminality. It can't.
Man, she needs to go to Minnesota or California or New York or Oregon or Washington or Illinois. They'll give her a bond. They'll just let her go. But she just keeps getting caught in these other states that give a shit.
Just happened. And you have a prior one from here as well. I just can't do it, man. It just, at some point, it comes time, the bill comes due. That's now.
She already executed a waiver, Judge.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ms. Howard.
There you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. That 24-year-old is wanted in like 4 different states, multiple charges in one of them. She done racked up a charge for every year since she turned 18. Do not put her back on the street. Somebody is going to be a victim of this woman. All right, well, back in Judge Fleischer's court, and we get another good laugh, and we see another ridiculous criminal. Anyway, guys, I'm your Huckleberry. You can call me Huck. We'll see you next time. You're a daisy if you do. Peace.